guys, Creative Lori here. Welcome everyone. If you're new to my channel, I'm a home stager and I like to share with you a bunch of my hauls. This is a Ross haul and a Dollar Tree haul. So let me go through the Dollar Tree haul and I'll get a little closer so you guys can hear me a little better. So I needed to get a little bit of Easter candy. I got some already at Walmart, but I wanted to get a little bit more because I needed some for the household and for my nephew and my dad. So I got these for my dad. They're just the Russell Stover coconut eggs, and they don't have any of the palm oil in them or any hydrogenated oils, so that was good. These, sorry for reaching, these are just the powdered candy, but they're the little Easter egg or carrots, and I've gotten them before years ago, and I'm not going to use them I saved them before. I poured out the powdered candy that comes in it and just use them for display, like just, in like a kitschy display for Easter. And I'm going to be painting them. A lot of people on YouTube are doing that. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm so glad I saved them, but now I can't find them. So I was able to find these at the Dollar Tree. So I'll be doing that. And then I'm going to pause this for a second because and then I got this Russell Stover little Easter bunny for $1. It's actually real chocolate. A lot of the chocolates that are at the Dollar Tree are not real chocolate, but this didn't have any of the hydrogenated oils or the palm kernel oil. That's really important. Then I also got him this junky cotton candy that I will be stuffing into a cute little jar, or I'll leave it as is. And then now to the fun stuff. So last night I had to go across town to the other Dollar Tree that's away from my house. It's still in town, but it's across town. And it's bigger and they have more stuff. So I finally found the nautical rope. I can't believe it. So I could do a lot of things with that. And when I told my dad, he goes, I have a huge spool of it. And I said, yeah, but it smells like tools and garage, because he's had it in his garage. So this does not. It just smells like jute. And so I just got one of them, and I probably will go back and get a few more because come for summer, spring to summer, I like to do a lot of nautical stuff. So that will be beneficial for myself and for the staging business. And then I also got some flowers, but before I get into the flowers, I had to get some, sorry guys, I had to get some moss, and they didn't have the original moss that I had got, and which was fine, which I loved that one though. So I did get some of the Spanish moss. I'm not a huge fan of Spanish moss, but for certain things it looks good because it's antiqued, you know what I mean? It looks old. So I did get one of those, and I did get one of the reindeer moss. I'm also not a huge fan of the reindeer moss. I like the other moss that they carried. So anyways, I got those two, and then I got some flowers. I got these little lilacs, which I already took off the leaves. I don't really like the leaves, and I don't think the lilacs have leaves like they put on there. So I took that off. And then, sorry for the noise, guys. They only had one of these delphiniums, and I liked it in the white. And I'm going to put it in if I get two more, I'll be happy, in my white pitcher that I have. So I really like these. I love delphiniums. I had them at my wedding, but they're more of the periwinkle color between these two colors that I had. I love them. Love them, love them, love them. Then I got more of the bulbs. I decided to go for some color, and I felt like these, together looked, they had more of this color. I should have got more. And I'll be doing like a little display with these. I'm thinking like of a Martha Stewart display that she once did. But we'll see how that turns out. And then I got them in the violet color. And so that's the periwinkle color. So I got 5 of those. And then I got 2 of these stems of the fern. I like that these were smaller and that they have not only just the green in them, but they like the darker green. They also have the lighter green. And then the ends were this cute little curly Q plastic. I don't know if you can see that. And then also in the middle, let's see, somewhere, there's also another plastic curly Q. So I already used one and it's looking really cute. So I got 2 of those. And then I got 1 more of the hydrangeas in the lime color. So I think I have 4 of these now. And these guys I will just use in my house. I won't use them in staging. But and the ferns I might use in staging, just to let you guys know if you're wondering. I got 1 more of these. So now I have 3 bunches of these. They're just the peonies in the cream and pink. And then I got the darker ones, the opposing color, which I think are so pretty. And then I got these carnations. Now, I'm not a huge fan of carnations, but these are good filler flowers. And these actually really do look like carnations. So, and they go with these colors too. Now, everyone has picked over the flowers, which is fine. That's what they're there for. But I couldn't find everything that I was really looking for. So I only had like 15 minutes too, because I went in right before closing and I was going crazy. And I was looking specifically for signs and some flowers, of course. But I watch Auntie Cuckoo, and she does like shop with me's. And that's how I know when to look for certain things. And I think she does the best job at it, because she now does it where she looks at things, you know, she shows you the things and does a voiceover, but she shows you prices, which is nice because not everyone does show prices. Not everyone shows prices, I should say. But they had this little sign and it just says, I need coffee. And I got 2 of them, 1 for me and then 1 for my subscriber friend who she is coming to visit me. She's actually my best friend, guys. I keep talking about her. Her name is Tamika, and she's my best friend who I call her my sister. We call each other sisters, and when we say that in public, people look at us like we're crazy because we don't look anything alike. But she was supposed to have come in February and she wasn't able to. Then she was supposed to have come in March, but her work is super busy and she has 2 children, so I completely understand. But I got her 1 of these because she is a coffee hound more than I am, and I only drink 1 cup now. So, but I still love my first cup of coffee, which I haven't even had my coffee yet, guys. I'm so tired. So I got myself 1 and I already took it out of the plastic. And it's so cute. It's cheap plastic, and it's, but it's a nicer plexi in there. And I thought that'd be so cute for like my coffee bar. And so I think that's it for the Dollar Tree. Let's move on to Ross, because I found a bunch of goodies there. And I went there specifically looking for a 3-tier tray, some garden accessories for my staging business and myself. And what I found were these adorable, you know, strawberry baskets. They're ceramic. They're larger than the ones I think that you can get at the Target dollar spot, which I haven't gotten them yet. These are by Signature, which is a really good brand. And they were only $3.99. The only problem is I decided I don't like the color. They weren't going to be for me. They were going to be gifts for like little Easter basket gifts. But I still don't like the color and the polka dots. I love polka dots. I actually wear a lot of polka dots in the summer. But I would rather these be white. And the texture on these guys is like those little baskets. So I'm still kind of torn, but they are super cute. And for $3.99, and the brand that makes these I'm really familiar with. When I worked at a coffee company, they made all of our mugs, and they're excellent. They are excellent for high heat and soups and everything and reheating. So I thought I'd show you guys these so that if you wanted to go and get them, you can. They were in like, you know, where they had the Pyrex and dishes and everything. So the next thing that I found, which is so cute, and I will show you how I style it. I'll probably do a kitchen tour because I have changed some things for Easter. I got this, and this was only $14.99, and it's just one of those little two-tiered trays. It was a part of their garden area, so it's galvanized and then copper, which I love both. And this is actually works really well. So I'll have to show you guys how I have styled it and where I'm using it. But basically, I'm going to be using it as my coffee bar slash, you know, where I have my mason jars. That one on the other end. Oops, I don't know if you can see it. That one over there. I love it. But sometimes I just want to have nothing on my counter. So this won't fit underneath my counter. So this is a good option, especially for summertime, because I do a lot of cooking in the summertime. All right, so the next thing that I got was this big 3-tier tray. So I'm going to pause it so that I can get it closer to you guys so you can see it. All right, guys, so this is it. This is actually the sturdiest one I have ever found. Yeah, it shakes, but it's not like rickety shaking. It's because it's really well made. It's rickety, or not rickety. It's shaking because it's, you know, physics-wise, it's going to have a little give. It's really put well, very nicely. It's better than the ones I've seen at Hobby Lobby and Michael's that were galvanized. And I really love it, and I love that it's galvanized and has a jute string, and I'll tip it so you can see it. It has like the little handle at the top. This also was in their garden section, which surprised me. So it was only $29.99. Now, the only problem that I have with this, I could probably use it for my staging business, but it's just too big and shallow right here, and I'll show you what I mean. So I have to like tip my mugs to get them in here. These are my other mugs that I have. And I mean, it's fine, but you can't put anything tall. I feel like the ratio is a little bit off. I'm still kind of torn on it, but honestly, I feel like the black one that I have over there is a better fit for me. And I mean, I really love it. I think it's so beautiful. But, you know, it's one of those things where I can't put my jars in here. I can only do maybe short ones, and then I'd have to get a bunch of jars, which I could do. It's not a big deal. And the mugs do fit here. They fit down here, but you have to tilt them to the side to get them out, which I kind of don't like. So it is a nice piece for $29.99. It was the last one that they had. So if you guys are looking for one of these and don't mind that, then, you know, go for it. But, you know, and you can style it. It's just that you have to do like some shallow things. You can't have like taller things or taller pictures, maybe on the top, but that's basically it. So for that reason, I don't like it. And it's just, I think also too, I'm so used to my black one that's see-through. I keep pointing over there. I don't know. Yeah, it's see-through, so I can see the mugs. And this, I mean, it is really nicely made. I could use it in another area over my foam mantle, but I'm not like head over heels about it, you know. So if you guys are looking for one of these and you like it, go for it. Okay guys, so that's basically it. I hope you liked this haul. I'm really excited to show you my 2-tier tray on the counter. I feel like it kind of keeps me better organized on the counter. And originally why I went to the Dollar Tree was for signs. And if you go watch Auntie Cuckoo's haul, there were a ton of adorable farmhouse and other cute signs that were a nice size. I mean, like, 8x10s and bigger. So I was really shocked by that, and that's why I originally went in there. But of course, mine doesn't have all the cool stuff. She, I think, lives in Southern California and gets really cool stuff, and it seems like they get it first before up here in Northern California. So not fair. But I'm happy to have found these little coffee signs. So my next video will be how I styled the kitchen and how I've changed it up for Easter a little bit. So, all right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, please like and subscribe, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.